Okay, hi guys and welcome to the show. And as you can see, I've received a watch today and I'm going to do a quick unboxing. Well, there's not really much to unbox, but a basic kind of initial impressions. Now this is the Orient EM65007B and this is a PVD coated watch, and it's also commonly referred to as the Orient Black Raven, and this is a 21 jewel automatic dive watch. And so let's have a closer look. Now as I open this, I'll explain to you a little bit of my kind of thinking behind the decision to purchase this particular model. Now I came very close to buying another Squire, but I was kind of stuck between the PVD. The one I really wanted was a blue, so I was unsure about spending, you know, almost $1,000 on a PVD coated watch. I know a lot of high-end, you know, some people have their Rolexes, their Submariners PVD, and it can look quite cool, but I'm just, you know, I'm kind of unsure about it. I've never had one, so I thought the best thing to do would be to buy a kind of entry level. And the best one, the best deal in my opinion was the Orient in terms of specifications. So let's have a look. So nice cleaning cloth from Island Watches, and if you're new to the show, I completely recommend longislandwatch.com. They're very quick, they have fantastic range, good quality, reliable, so check them out. I'll leave a link in the description. So wow, this is it. So this is my first PVD coated watch. This is not hand windable. It's not hand wound. This is purely, you know, you have to do it the old-fashioned way and give it a bit of a shake. But as you can see, it's already started going just from the movement of getting it out of the box, which is a good sign. So now, why did I choose this particular version? Well, as you can see, it's a dive watch, and you know I'm obsessed with dive watches, and I know you guys are probably like, oh my god, he's bought another dive watch. Well, it's my favorite genre of watch, and I've always kind of wanted a PVD one, and you know, I was very satisfied with my Bambino, so I thought, well, let's see what their sports watches are like. Now, initial impressions, straight off the bat, a really nice solid weighty feel. Nothing, doesn't feel flimsy whatsoever. The black PVD coating itself, it's a kind of matted with kind of, I guess, like high polished bits on the side, but matted with kind of contrasting polish and matted on the bracelet. Really nice solid bracelet. Reminds me a little bit of a bracelet on the Speedmaster. Signed clasp, of course, and the signed crown, which is a really nice touch. Now you'll notice two crowns. Now this is actually a pusher that unscrews and I believe changes the date. If I unfortunately, when I first saw it, I was excited. I thought it might be a helium escape valve like on the Omega Seamasters, but unfortunately it's not, and I've never seen this before. So just pulling it out, just gonna move the just winding it forward a little bit, just so we can see the detail on the dial a bit. So a really quite solid crown, very easy to catch the thread and go back in. So that's a really nice little crown there. So as you can see the dial a bit more clearly, very nice, I apologize, but it's very bright in here. Very nice Orient applied logo. Water resistant 200 meters, which is pretty good. And then right at the bottom, just says Japan. I can't actually make that out on my. It just says the name. Just has the number of the movement. So off the bat, it's I know this is terrible to say, but at this price range, I wasn't expecting something as solid as this. It definitely feels nice and solid. Let's have a little play around with the bezel. Nice, very very sturdy. A little bit hard to grip, but I'm not sure if that's because of my gloves there. But yes, lines up perfectly. Kind of unusual little indentations here on the quite unusual bezel design. But I do like the style of it. It does look very, very stealthy. So far I'm quite impressed. For 200 bucks, nice little red, just a dash of red on the second hand there, and a date complication. And I must admit, I really like the framed date. Very easy, clear to read with a negative date wheel and day wheel, and I believe it has it in Spanish and English. So quite a cool. You get quite a lot for $200. You get quite a lot. So it definitely lives up to its name. It's very kind of stealthy, sporty looking. The most flashy part of it is actually the bezel insert, which is usually it's the most matted thing in a watch. But yeah, very solid construction. Everything seems to line up perfectly. Very happy so far. So it'll be interesting to kind of, let's just have a quick look at the back. Orient there. Sorry about this. Very reflective. There's a lot of light here today, so also it's pretty hard to get into focus. So we have an international guarantee, and this is actually sold officially by Long Island Watches, so you get the full international guarantee and a little manual. You know, bog standard, nothing really to write home about. But to complement the PVD coating, I've ordered the NATO strap with PVD coated rings, because I just really want to kind of continue this stealth, sporty, I guess military theme of this watch. I'm going to attach the NATO strap. I'm going to wear it over the weekend, and then I'm going to do the full review next week. Okay guys, so stay tuned for the full review. Let me know what you think. Got a couple more watches on the way, so a lot of videos to make, and yeah, I'm really excited to kind of get to know this watch, to do a full review. It'll be really interesting to see how it compares to you know, more expensive pieces. I haven't actually had a diver in this price range since the SKX, so it's got quite a high standard to compare to. But and also I'm going to do a viewer emails very soon, because I have got a ton of emails to answer, and I know a lot of you have been very patient, so that is in the pipeline, so it's coming soon. Okay guys, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.